Yo, Raider Nation, what's good? Talk about a couple things after the scrimmage went down. But first of all, let's get some subscribers going, guys. We got about 10 more to go for the 700 mark. All right, we can get there today. You see this video? If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to the channel. Comment on the videos, even if you disagree with me, like some of my folks do. No problem. That's what it's all about. I appreciate the support, but please subscribe to the channel. We're about to have a really exciting season, and we're going to have some good stuff on here all year, I promise. Also, this week, I'll be on the All Grind Sports Show, the All Grind YouTube channel. So All Grind Sports YouTube channel. All of the guys, everyone, I should say, that subscribes to the Follow from Burners channel, if you could go on over and show the All Grind channel some love. Because we're over there, we talk sports and stuff over there too. This one is more Raider focused, and we talk about a lot of stuff on here too, but we're more Raider focused. Go holler at my guy, JC, show him some love, see if we could get him 50 to 100 subscribers today. All Grind, AGS, with the gold label, YouTube channel. All right. Also subscribe to us right here. They Follow from Burners with your host, Raider Ragu. And also don't forget my man, No Big Deal, Chef as well. So on his podcast. All right, so here we go, man. I'm tripping off of how people could be at the same training camp and have two vastly different opinions of what the hell went on at the training camp or at football practice, because basically you're calling it training camp, but it's football practice. All right, specifically that it was a scrimmage game, right? We all know that. On Saturday night, they scrimmaged. We're off on Sunday, came back Monday, got after it, which is today. So one of your guys that you guys like to listen to and quote and all that and put all your belief in, his first thing he said was it was terrible. It was utter disappointment, right? So other people that were there, covered it, didn't even characterize it like that at all. So I'm thinking, he's saying utter disappointment. All right, because the defense beat up on the offense or whatever. All right, so this is what I need people to understand so you cannot panic, because you're listening to the wrong people, even though they have a lot of followers and a lot of access, but really they don't know ball, even though I don't care who they get to talk to and all that. They still don't know. Anyway, the offense has only had OTAs with this new offensive coordinator, all right? Now, there's some new pieces along the offensive line. There's a new running back, all right? They added in Bowers, and then the whole system is new to everyone. They've been in pads, 5 days? So the offense has had 5 days to actually work on this new offense with the new parts, all right? The defense is in the third year with their coach, only really have Wilkins as a new person that they're working in, right? So, of course, they're way ahead of the offense, man, and making the offense look bad. Plus, this was a top 10 defense. So it's not panic time, man. Stop telling the people that it looked terrible. Man, it looks bad. It's going to look bad because even if all the coordinators were back and the whole offensive team and defensive team was back, defense is always ahead of the offense at this time of year. And then with the Raiders, you factor in it being a top 10 defense. You factor in the coach has got his third year working with these guys and a lot of the same guys in key positions. And then you factor in that the offense is learning a new system with a brand new offensive coordinator, probably new quarterback, new running back, and a few new linemen. So it's going to be all right, man. Don't be making the people panic talking about it was a disappointment, all right? They're not going to come out and torch this defense. That's just not going to happen, man. All right? Now, one thing that I feel like this summer so far on my channel that I really haven't spoke on enough, or one guy, I should say, and that's Zeus, man, Zamir White. Zamir has big shoulders, big shoes, I should say, to fill. Josh Jacobs, a guy that won a rushing title here, won 4,000 yards here a few times, and has been basically the heart and soul of the ball club, and those are AP's words, definitely from last year. But if you've been watching, it's been basically the whole since he showed up, right? And that's Josh Jacobs. Zeus is gonna be fulfilling Josh Jacobs' role with this football team. I think he's up for the challenge, man. Nobody's really been talking about Zeus. He's been flying under the radar. Humble kid, country boy, you know what I mean? Not simple, not trying to be flashy. Just wants to get the football, make one cut and go. He got a little bit of wiggle to him. He can also catch up the backfield. He's a punisher. He's the type of guy, man. When he bust that run late in the game against the Chiefs, that wasn't no accident, man. That's because he's still running hard at that point, and he breaks the will of other grown men. You started to see it. So with Madison behind him, who's also a physical runner, this is going to be a physical rushing attack. And I can't wait to see Zeus out there. I wish that he has great health this season. And I just want to show him some love before the season starts and let him know that we're rooting for him. And I think that he's going to be able to do the job. He's going to be every bit the player that Josh was here. I'm looking forward to that. A couple guys flashed at the scrimmage. Tyree, man. Had a Tyree Wilson sighting. A couple standout plays by the young fella who's still developing, showing why he was the number 7 overall pick a couple years back. And just want to make sure that we show him some love and that we know that he's still developing. We expect big things out of him this year. And in that scrimmage, he started to come around. He's starting to flash and show that talent. Also, Max has been wrecking practice, I heard. They might even have to give Max a day off because he's been wrecking practice so bad because they can't even get him work in. Max is just going too fast. So, also on the low, I heard Nate has been having a good practice, good camp. Nate Hobbs also looking to get extended soon, possibly right after the Merrick deal gets done. They're going to bring Hobbs in. So, rookie-wise, we've seen DeCam Richardson flash on defense, been making some plays, making a case to try to get some playing time or make the roster. Also, the kid Dylan Laube from New Hampshire, the young running back. Heard he's making a case to make the team and actually get on the field and get some touches. So excited about those young fellas. Also, Thayer Munford hurt his finger trying to block Max, I'm sure, which forced DJ Glaze in to get some reps and didn't do bad. So DJ Glaze trying to save this draft for Telesco and the Raiders because you got our second-round pick, 44th overall, guys on concussion protocol, hasn't played a down in pads yet, which is terrible. You can try to blow on it or spray some perfume on it to make it smell better, but that stinks, man. You pick a guy 44 overall and he gets a concussion in OTA practice. He's supposed to be a starting offensive lineman in the National Football League, so that's not good. But DJ Glaze getting in there and perhaps showing that he might be able to handle the load or some of the load, pause. Miller or Glaze goes down. And then we also got to look to the future because I'm going to just say it right here. Colton is starting to seem a little injury prone. And when Munford was over there on the left side, I thought he played every bit as good as Miller, if not better. So next year you got a way to get younger and save some cap space if you get rid of Miller. And I'm not saying get rid of Miller, man, but it happened. If Glaze ends up showing himself to be a good pickup and we can keep these guys' contract under control, and I'm not advocate for not paying people, but in Raider standpoint, if they could get a little bit less expensive offensive line help in there, they have money to pay other positions like I'm not even going to speculate as to other positions because the quarterback, I've already said, looking for a Richie Gannon type renaissance from Gardner Minshew, and that'll put to bed all that quarterback talk. So we're not even going to talk about that right now. So the guys that are flashing, like Zeus is the real deal. He's going to show himself to be big, and he's going to have a good year. The Raiders are going to surprise people. I've already said how much I think they're going to win the West. We will see. Lastly, before I let you guys go, this is to your boy too, man. All these podcasters with all this access and all these followers. And then you follow me from burners and you know what I'm saying. I know you do it. And y'all think I'm just saying that shit, but it's true. This happens. Anyway, though, just because you're wrong about Gardner Minshew being the starting quarterback over Aiden O'Connell, don't try to flip it into a money thing. Okay? Try to flip it and make it seem like Minshew is not beating O'Connell out in camp, that is some type of a tie, and the only reason that they're going with Minshew is because he's owed more guaranteed money. Don't come with that. AP said it was going to be a true competition, made the best man win. AP had love for, if anything, he took over when AP got the job. He coached every game that O'Connell basically started. He was his quarterback. So it's not a money thing. It's just that Minshew is better. Like I said from the beginning, and anybody that has been watching football knows that he's a better quarterback than him. This is Colts last year. You want to make it come down to the Jack Jones being offside. Colts was Gardner Minshew, and our starting quarterback was O'Connell. And our playoff hopes were on the line. Our very lives were on the line. And Minshew beat us. He outplayed O'Connell on display. Right there, man. Week 17. So stop playing, acting like he's not better than him. And that goes for everybody that was saying O'Connell. But if you were saying O'Connell and now it's going to look like you wrong, don't flip it into it's because of the money. That's all I'm saying. All right, man. I ain't going to hold y'all. I'll come back in a couple more days with some more updates. But as of right now, man, just win, baby, and peace.